The rain fell hard against the streets, running in streams toward the gutters and drains. The storm had turned the quiet town into a maze of rushing water. In the middle of it all, a tiny sound barely rose above the thunder. Meow, meow. Little gray kitten, no bigger than a teacup, had slipped and fallen into a storm drain. Its fur was soaked, clinging to its shivering body. The water swirled around its tiny paws, pulling harder with every passing second. The kitten clung to the metal bars, eyes wide with fear. Cars passed by, people hurried under umbrellas, not noticing the little life in danger. The kitten cried again, weaker this time. That's when a young woman named Emma, walking home from the grocery store, heard the faint sound. She stopped, listening closely through the rain. That's not the storm. That's a cry for help. She rushed toward the sound and spotted the kitten in the drain. Her heart sank. "Hold on, little one. I see you," she called, kneeling in the cold water. The drain was deep, and her arms couldn't reach. She waved frantically to a man nearby. "Please help me. There's a kitten trapped." Soon, two others came running. One grabbed a flashlight, another called the fire department. Urgency spread, people gathered, worried for the tiny life fighting against the rushing water. The kitten's cries grew softer. The rain poured harder. Time was running out. Finally, the rescuers arrived. A firefighter knelt by the drain, pulling out special tools to lift the heavy grate. With strong arms, he pried it open while Emma held her breath. "Careful," she whispered. "Please save it." The grate lifted, and the firefighter leaned down, reaching deep into the darkness. The kitten, too weak to move, barely mewed. Then his hands closed gently around the tiny body. Slowly, carefully, he pulled it up into the stormy night. The crowd gasped with relief. Emma hurried forward, wrapping the trembling kitten in her scarf. Its wide eyes blinked up at her as if saying, "Thank you." "You're safe now," she whispered, hugging it close to her chest. The firefighter smiled. That was a close one. Another minute, and the water would have carried it away. Emma cradled the kitten all the way home. She dried its fur, gave it warm milk, and tucked it into a soft blanket. The tiny creature purred for the very first time, safe and comforted at last. From that stormy night on, the kitten had a new name, Lukiand, a forever home where no rain could ever wash it away again. Moral: even the smallest cries for help matter. Compassion can save lives, big or small.